Hi, party people. It is Saturday the 20th. Yeah, so here's what happened. I was super swamped at work, and basically there wasn't anything to film because I was going to work, stressing all day at work, and then coming home, I would eat, and then I would go to bed and crash, and then rinse and repeat. And that was pretty much what I was doing on those days that I wasn't really filming. I actually did film a clip on one of those days where I literally was laying in bed and I held my phone over my head and I was croaky. So anyway, I just came out of the salon and just got a hair refresh, got my color, my roots done, my color freshened up. Decided not to trim it because I am trying to kind of grow it back out to the length that I prefer. I like it a little bit longer than I have it currently. I had cut it short when I was doing Steel Magnolias, and I like my hair longer. I think as long as I am having healthy hair that can be long, I want to have long hair. That's just, when I'm older and my hair is not thick and healthy anymore, then I will explore other styles. But for right now, that's just what I like, and that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I don't have to, whatever. I am now on Christmas break. Christmas break. Okay, and I'm so sorry for all of you who are not having a Christmas break. My apologies, I'm sorry. But like, I just went through a slog of a week. Like, if I could have like wore a body cam and shown you what it was like, because the children are not okay. They like, I couldn't get things done because when I would try to get things done, the kids would interrupt me. And it's like, that I think would be what would happen for me in a circle of hell, is I would be trying to do something important, or like not even important, maybe just do a task that is doable, maybe tedious, but doable, and I would just be constantly interrupted by someone saying, hey, have you finished this task? No, because you and other people keep asking me if I'm done. I'm not done, and I'm not gonna get done because you keep interrupting me anyway. And so, yeah, like, in fact, I am gonna have to spend a little time today or tomorrow to finish the things I didn't get done yesterday. Like, I hate to do that, but like, I will feel better if I just have everything tied up in a neat little bow. But anyway, that's a later me problem. So right now I'm about to go to a couple of stores. I'm in town. I'm in the metropolis, and so I'm going to hit up some stores that I don't have in my little small town and buy a couple of Christmas gifts. One for my husband, which I will not show on camera, and one for like my father-in-law, which I could show on camera because he's not gonna watch this. And yeah, and maybe pick up something to eat. I don't know. And then I'll go back home and maybe do some reading. I don't know, and do some decompressing. So anyway, oh, and I could talk about some other things. So I will definitely check back later, and this vlog is happening today. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I have done a bit of shopping. I'm not gonna show my husband's gift because he will watch this, and I don't want him to see what he got before it's time for him to see what he gets. So I'm not that dumb. So one of the things I picked up is some coffee pods for my father-in-law, because he's a coffee drinker and it's something for him to open, because some of the things we got him are like gift card type things, and that's not fun. So that was just an easy little thing for him to open. I got myself a Coke Zero because I don't do Diet Coke. I'm a Coke Zero girl. All these like cute sweatshirts that are like Diet Coke. I'm like, I don't like Diet Coke. I'll just drink water if it's like Diet Coke. And then, okay, I also picked up this book for him. It will prescribe you a cat. It's one of those cozy cat books, cozy cat novels. And it's translated from Japanese, I believe. And it has a cute cat on it, and my in-laws are cat lovers, and I just I was like, I think he would like this. He has a ton of books he hasn't read yet, which, what book person doesn't have a ton of books that they haven't read yet? But it's not very long. And when I was reading the synopsis, I was like, I think this is a good book to gift someone. Like, it's heartwarming, right? Like, doesn't that sound like is this a real thing? It should be a real thing if it's not a real thing. Anyway, and then I got my husband a gift. His big gift, actually. I have small gifts for him, but I already have those. And then I bought myself some treats. And I used his phone number. His phone number is in the app or whatever, and I used his phone number, and he texted and he was like, I was just wondering who used my phone number, and then I saw what was bought, and then I was like, oh yeah, because I bought myself some popcorn chicken, because I'm the popcorn chicken. I'm the chicken nugget girl. So anyway, I am tired of being out in the traffic around these people, sick of people, officially sick of people. The theme of today is people who are driving. If there is a full shoulder, you should go in the full shoulder to take your right turn. Especially if you are convinced that you should come to a complete and utter stop. Why aren't you in the full shoulder to do that? Why must I, in the right-hand lane, come to a complete stop with you? I'm not taking that turn. Anyway, like, I don't get road rage. I just get road aggravated. Like, I'm not raging. But when it happens once, I'm like, okay. Like, Mama, take your turn. But then when it happens multiple times in the same small town that I'm driving through, I'm like, what the crap? Get out of the way. It's because it's a Saturday in December and people are trying to buy their gifts. And I should not have gone to Walmart. That was a mistake. And before y'all come for me about going to Walmart, like, listen, those of us who live in rural America don't have a lot of options. Where else am I going to go here in my small town? Where else? Hello, Bueller. Like, I don't have, for what I wanted, I did a search, and the thing that I wanted was here. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna quit being this way. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat my popcorn chicken and sip on my Coke Zero and eat my sweet treat and relax, change into pajama bottoms, and decompress. And I did finish my audiobook, and it was good. I'm gonna have to talk about it. I hadn't talked about any books, but I'm gonna have to talk about it because I liked it, and there is a second book that follows another character, and I've already added it to my Kindle. Like, I've already added it to Audible, so I'm ready to load it up and listen to it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this clip, and I'm going to check back with y'all when I'm at home and in a slightly better mood. So okay, so it is almost 8 o'clock, 7:45, and I needed to use this because we browned this meat and we have had it marinating in this enchilada sauce for longer than I would like to reveal, and so we've got to make these enchiladas. And so I was like, oh crap, yes, we have to do that. Yes, Byron was like, we have to do that. So I am rolling them up. So I thought that maybe I could, like, talk to y'all, I guess, while I do that. He is also here. No, I'm not. I was just going to show him how I do this. This is just like a beefy cheesy Tex-Mex enchilada. We do have sides and stuff for it. But yeah, like, it's white people taco night. It's not tacos. We got our
Hamburger meat from the grocery store.
Oh my God. Anyway. So we had a camera frightening moment yesterday? Yesterday. When I took my camera out of my backpack. I took it, okay, so one day this week I had actually planned on filming, even in the midst of all the and I pulled it out of my backpack and I went to film a clip and show my cute little, my cute little Christmas sweater or whatever, and I did not put the SD card back in it. So, yeah, fail. So, like, user error, okay, skill issue. And so I was like, "Argh!" And I angrily just put the camera back in my backpack. Which, okay, usually I put it in my purse, because my purse is like kind of a bigger bucket bag type thing, and it's still summery. I really need to transition to a fall bag, but anyway. And these are like, look how sad. But anyway, and
Sad tortillas from the grocery store.
Stop. And then Tracy, and then the Zoomies. It's a whole thing in this house tonight. But anyway, and so then what did I do? So it was in my backpack, right? And I knew it was there, but I also was not thinking about it like very much. So then when I got home, I did go to the desk and grab the SD card and put it in the camera. So I was like, okay, next time I will have a clip and I will do better. It'll be great. And so, yeah, but I put it back in my backpack, and that was a mistake, like foreshadowing mistake. And then when I went to film, I didn't even bother to film yesterday during the day because I was like, you know what? They'll just have to forgive me, whatever. Like, sometimes people mess up during Vlogmas. It's fine. I'm not going to
No forgiveness.
1, 2.
There's probably some flower ones.
4, yeah. I'm going to finish this, and then the other one will just be whatever. Anyway, when I got home yesterday evening to film a clip or do something, I don't know, to get it out of my backpack, it was covered in coffee. So the coffee, I don't have one handy, but the little plastic, get pets, they say. They will make your life longer, they say. They bring your blood pressure down, they say. Okay, anyway, so when I get done drinking my coffee, it's in those reusable plastic cups. I drink it all the way, and then I stick it in my backpack upright to take home. And I did not realize that when I stuck it in my backpack, I must have stuck it in like wonky on top of the camera. They have the zooms bad. And it must have tipped over, and there must have been more than just a sip in it, and so coffee spilled on my camera. Well, okay, so, I mean, like, okay, I could deal with that, right? Like, so I got a paper towel, and I was drying it off, and it wasn't, like, soaked. It was just sort of, like, it smelled really good. But it had gotten on the back part of the camera. And so when I went to turn it on to check, it came on, but it wasn't recognizing the battery pack. And so, like, I had a moment of, like, so I took it apart, and I took the battery pack off, and I put it on the charger, and it was blinking a light, and I was like, I was really tired, and I needed to eat, and I needed to, like, take my shoes off, and I needed to just sort of gather my wits, because work has been too much. I'd been so overstimulated. And so I was like, I'll deal with this later. And apparently dealing with it later was the correct solution, because I set it down on my desk in its taken apart fashion. And when I went and checked on it today, it came on and worked just like normal. It was fine. And the battery was still charged. So the battery didn't need charging. It was fine. Oh no! Make room for your friends. I made a mess right there. You could eat that.
Yay.
Okay.
That's my dinner.
I'm not going to shove any more in here. They were disrupting all the rugs in the house that they could possibly disrupt. Do not give sweet angel baby face.
But we are sweet angel baby.
You are not sweet. You are not angel. You are not baby.
We is too.
You are none of those. Don't get my feet on the camera. Not for free on the internet. No free feed on the internet. Okay.
You'll just have to edit that out later.
I have to edit my feed out of the internet.
Yes.
Then it's recording.
Okay. See how good she spread the cheese right there? Nice.
It just fell out of the bowl. I'm going to sprinkle it more nicely.
That's what she said.
Nicelier. I was distracted. We were talking about food. Okay. This can of enchilada sauce says best if used by, and it says March 27th, 2023.
It's in a can.
And I was like, no. And he said, well, we can open it and see what it says. And I called him his father's name because his dad is notorious for using things way past their use by or suggested date or best by or whatever kind of date.
There was one time I opened the freezer many years ago, and I saw something crawl across the back of the freezer. I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure he took it back out and fed it to people.
No! Crazy. So, yeah, like I listen, I think sometimes it might be like a overly cautious type of thing. Like, you know, but it's December of 2025. It's been a minute. I don't know. I'm not using it on this. This is ready to go in there, and it doesn't need to go in for very long because all the ingredients are pretty much done. I mean, it just needs to cook through and be hot and all that good stuff.
Well, let's put it in and see what happens.
Chrissy, what are you doing, honey? You want to play tug of war?
You want to die?
You want to play tug of war? Huh, Tracy? What are you doing? Hi, baby doll. What are you doing, honey? Tracy! Hi, Tracy. Ooh, Tracy!
Sweet bird.
Tracy! I want to say hello to you. You sure have a lot of, like, little fluff feathers. You molting? Hi. Come say hi. Ooh, come say hi. She really needs a new center toy. I feel like it's... What are you doing?
Plotting your demise.
Not plotting my demise. Hi, baby.
Tracy bird.
I like it when she goes across the top. It's very, like, X-Men. Tracy!
Na, na, na. Na, na.
Hi, Tracy. Come here, baby. Oh, you're not going to show out like you did earlier today? She screamed and yelled and went crazy on me. Like, was screaming at me. Screaming at me. Was really unhappy with me. All I did was come in and say hi.
That greatly offended us.
I offended all her ancestors, too. Come here. Come say hi. Rude girl. It's because he's in here, isn't it? Did you see the way she looked at me when I said that? It's because he's in here. You're going to behave because he's in here. You don't want him to see your true colors. Yeah, you're trying to impress your man. He's not your man. Hi, come here. You're so green. You're so green. You have chewed through those... Hello? You've chewed through those blocks. We got to get that ball out of there. Maybe we should get her a new one of those.
Maybe.
That ball is gross. It needs to come out. I can't get it out because she will eat me. I value having all of my hand.
Oh, your hand fingers.
All of my hand fingers. All my hand fingers. Come here. I want to pet you. Hello? I want to pet you. You're so mean.
Mean bird.
Who's a mean? Oh, she almost got me. You mean bird. I want to pet you. Come here. Let me pet you. Look, I'm wearing green too. We're green together.
We're not the same.
Oh, the look she just looked at me. Hello? Hello? I like you. Hello? Let's be friends. Come here, Tracy. Look. Let's play tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. Tug of war. Oh, oh, oh! She's trying. Did you see that? She's trying to get me. The chain, girl, not tug of war with my finger joints.
That was a good one. Glad we got that one on film.
No. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. Okay, I'm done with her. I'm done with her. Look at this. This thing. This thing is beautiful and is not trying to murder me. Yes. Not trying to murder me. I like orange much better. Much better. Much better.
Mer.
Yeah.
Too much.
He says, pet my head, not my tail. Sensitive about that. Da-na-na-na.
Yeah. Alright, dig in.
No. He's hot. That took us less than an hour.
Yay!
Less than an hour. So, it is much later. And I need to finish up the vlog. I'm getting myself a Sprite. We ate, and it was good. And then we watched Home Alone, and I didn't film anything when we were watching that. And now I need to edit the footage. Please ignore how messy it is behind me. And yeah, so in order for me to have time to edit everything, I need to end this vlog now. In today's footage now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to continue, I promise. It's going to be better. So, bye.